Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's recipe I'm going to be sharing with you another easy way to enjoy your sweet potatoes by baking it in the air fryer until it is soft and tender. Now this recipe is so easy to make and it's packed with so much flavor from the spices that I used. But before we go on, if you're new here, a warm welcome to you. Please don't leave without hitting the subscribe button with your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my subsequent videos, and also give the video a thumbs up before you leave. Now for this recipe I'm going to be using one whole sweet potato. You can always use any kind of potato that you have available. It will definitely work well with white sweet potato or russet potato. To season my potato, I'm going to be using a 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, a 1/4 teaspoon onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, and then I'm going to top it with some butter and some cinnamon powder. To start off, I already went ahead to wash my sweet potato, and now I'm just patting it dry with a paper towel to remove any excess water. So once I'm done patting it dry, using a fork, I'm going to poke some holes in my sweet potato to allow the steam escape while cooking, and it also allows the spices I'm going to be using to penetrate through the skin of my sweet potato. Now potatoes release a lot of water as they cook, and releasing that steam is so important so that your sweet potato cooks well and becomes soft, fluffy and tender on the inside, and you get a perfectly baked sweet potato. I poked my sweet potato a couple more times because I really wanted the spices to get into the potatoes. Now remember, I've listed all the ingredients for this recipe in the description box, so you can also check it out. Now this is how my sweet potato looks after poking it all over. I'm just going to set it aside and we'll go over to mixing our spices. So into my vegetable oil, I'm going to be adding my onion powder. Then I'm going to follow that with some garlic powder. Next, I'll be adding some black pepper and then some salt. Then I'm just going to go ahead to mix this well. Now these are just the basic spices I'm adding. Feel free to add more spices if you prefer. Now that everything is looking well combined, I'll just go ahead to pour the mixture over my sweet potato. Then I'm just going to rub this all over my potato, making sure that it's all coated in that spice mixture. Now if you're still watching, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and also give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Next, I'll be placing my potato in my air fryer basket, and I'm going to bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 to 45 minutes, or until my potato is soft and tender all the way through. Now using an air fryer to bake my potato will help me get that wonderfully crispy skin that I absolutely love, and it's much faster than using an oven. Now after about 30 minutes, I'm just going to turn it over and cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Now be sure to test your potato with a fork to be sure your potatoes are cooked through. After about 45 minutes, this is what we have. Spicy and crispy skin with a tender and fluffy interior. I'm just going to cut it open with a knife. Then I'm going to top it with some butter and some cinnamon powder. And there you have it. Quick and easy yet delicious baked sweet potato. Now this sweet potato was so good that I had to bake another one for my kids because they wouldn't let me enjoy this one in peace. Alright friends, and that's just how easy it is to make baked whole sweet potato at home in your air fryer. Now, if you're still watching to this point, thank you so much. Be sure to check out some of my other videos and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up before you leave. And until my next one, bye.